Abusia update yet report be Ebremu about Ivory Coast Mampening a year Al Hassan Otara about Kubia Akoso ewo ekonomo a ye omo military for no said omosi atwashe no so ewo kum na abusia news no eba ye no akoye se wo mosi wo mu akum papa no ewo ku ni mu ebinum sese wo mo capture no e na che se ene eba bebre na abusia the abetom about Selku ya a course ewo Ivory Coast and say one was a cool ni course ankasa no e ba ye se network enya adwuma ewo honom and even network enya adwuma ewo biaye bebre ewo Ivory Coast honom enti na ama communication enkoso enti ebinom de by say wawu omokum no wawu omokum no abia yankosha de ababetom concerning Burkina Faso Mampeni Aye Al Hassan Ouattara Niku ensensem ya anka asojafo no ahwehwe no afinish no yentie update e wo hasei.
We have some news coming from Ivory Coast, and let me tell you, this is not the news that many Africans want to hear. So the coup that was undergoing in Ivory Coast, which started from the 19th of this month until yesterday, did not go on well. Now, when it started, it is alleged that the president of Ivory Coast fled and went and hid until everything settled. What we actually know is that the chief staff of defense was unalived after meeting the younger brother of the president, who has been appointed to be the chief of the military in Ivory Coast. So he was unalived, his car was shot, and while they were taking him to the hospital, unfortunately, he lost his life. But we know that there is a next time. There is a clip showing President now back on course, and he was chairing a cabinet meeting, trying to talk about how they are going to prevent any other. But we actually know that it is going to happen very, very soon. Now, the reason as to why we are saying this is because this person has been a threat to our captain, Ibrahim Traore. And just the other day, Ibrahim Traore said that the enemy of Burkina Faso is in Abidjan.
Abusia, the enemy of Burkina Faso is in Abidjan. Enti kuna ekoso ewo Ivory Coast no. Wo mo ancestors di na wutie said ye bre wo si ma commentary na it means say ayadodo na aya seku no antimi anso cd anaso mo antimi ankum Al Hassan Ouattara ewo entokwa ne mu yes na just say Africa for per say kufuo like military soldiers for na edi wo mo so abusia so far the ewo Cote d'Ivoire ensensemu no we ane the ekoso a omuku na wo mo start ye no ancestry yes ye follow the besibia no ye de bebre mu yes the koba so mo attempt biem so mo so cd so mo so cd ye be koso bia no ye de bebre mu aw ye platform yi eso enti subscribe for updates na mesra mu ye
the foreign affairs minister
ni say ye Kevin Taylor wo nsem kan about foreign affairs minister na mesra mu yentie no embra. Yes, said ye Kevin Taylor and the Yentian Commando and Brian.
I had a foreign affairs minister visa application to travel, visa applications to travel to Ghana will now be processed within a maximum of 5 working days. And you say visa, ya general abrochire memu nyina de ba Ghana. Obu ha otune visa. The passport echo Ghana embassy or see a visa about 2 weeks 3 weeks now buy process 10. I want to tell the foreign affairs minister, Mr. Blackwell, let me tell you, this program out there very good. Say within 5 days, so what the passport call Ghana embassy be a wabrucha or say 5 days no visa no saka.
Ghana for Kenya win I show ye pese ye muma ye Ghana ye pese ye tuno ye de kwa. I don't know person processing fast. I'm one to one person back and the same one atom. What I say, what could do now? What to now we didn't know person ba. Put the Nicolas of Mama visa. One will not because over crab a headache. Yanya ye person you free has saying a young shape say, and you apply within this, within that. I was able to know the echo. I was young, yentie unia embrace.
I want you to start this from the Ghana embassy in Washington DC. Ghana embassy in Washington DC. Ope baby a chrono wapa. Ope baby a dream. They have created a scheme. How can you have an embassy where people have worked there for 17 years, 23 years, 18 years? No, it's not possible. When you allow people to sit in an embassy working for 17 years, 15 years, 23 years, they become criminals. Ain't it? New York, any Washington DC, Mr. Blackwell, this is where you need to start from. Let me tell you the secret. Ekoso, Washington, Ghana Embassy, Washington. Now, all the documents are what Ghana Embassy, Washington. No, it is not processed at the embassy. They have outsourced it to people accredited to handle your passport. Me show ha. Ephraim Amibi, Ebusan say, na Ghana Embassy, Washington. Etumi di Ghana for passport man say ono process passport no visas no na on fambra nipa no ono fama courier service embra and I say ai me nua bema and ade Mr. Okujato Blakwa baby a crime chrono wopa Ghana Embassy Washington DC. If there's a new ambassador coming, at least 90% of the people who work at the embassy, they need to be sacked. You need to bring new people to start working at the embassy, because Ghana Embassy, Washington DC, and in New York, it's basically a crime scene. Omojo passport na, so when you're lucky, or passport to Crown Sanka. They just take your passport and they give it to people. Sometimes your passport there will be a table. So when you call customer service, nobody picks up. When you get to talk to somebody, the way they talk to you, the insult, the disrespect. Mr. Okujato Blakwa, this issue, it should start from Washington DC. The Ghana Embassy there, a reform 90% of the people who work at the Ghana Embassy in Washington DC and in New York consulate, they have turned the whole place into a racketeering thing, a visa racketeering thing. Oko Ghana Embassy Washington DC. They have specific people they give their books to. Obi to me the book mobi or se come the bebre wo fie. Obi to me to Texas, ni book to me bedru ho na hira. What I want you to do, Mr. Minister, and with this one, I will personally call you on your phone. I'll give you all the details. What I want you to do, whoever is going to be the ambassador of Washington DC, two things. The embassy building has been destroyed by these people. That building you are sitting in, renovation over 15 years, and your renovation wumda. And we are tayankasa. It is disgusting. The air conditions don't work. They go to their bathrooms at the embassy at time. Secondly, the workforce at the Ghana Embassy, Washington, 90%, you need to sack them. Whoever is going to be the ambassador. And automatic. Because, whoever becomes the ambassador of Bebahano, so when sack about 90% of the people at the embassy, you are going to fail. I am telling Okujato Blakwa, whoever becomes the ambassador, sa passport issue out there about 5 working days, also being a passport, the current passport processing now, the processing passport, they need to cancel it. Ghana Embassy, so forms to say, process it to get a visa. Sa forms, it goes to somebody. The company is based in the UK. Some Indians. And Sao visa sika utie in honeko. The embassy as it sits there, there's nothing the embassy is getting. Because some people have solicited. Sir, every you may be about your book biano, visa biano, the money is going somewhere. Some Indian company be edge about 80% of the money you pay. That is why they don't care about customer service. That is why udu book ni ba eira inform. That is why even your data, your information, they cannot guarantee say it has been protected. Okay? The most difficult thing in America today is to go and say you want a Ghana visa. Obebodam. The forms be be, there's no way you can fill the forms. They will tell you, say, they have people who do that job. Give it to us. We will go and give it to those people. It is in US, it is in the UK. So, Okujato Blakwa, this place is the first place you need to start this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. Come here. I don't know who is going to be the ambassador, but the ambassador should have it in his head. So, Obanas went to me nipa 90% to embassy way dia. He should forget. He will fail. Whoever is going to be the ambassador. So, our ambassador, 90% of the people there, about Sakioma, customer service is zero. What? I don't even know what administrative work. Everything is nasty. When you enter the embassy, There's no organization. Nobody's in charge. They are just there and doing personal business. Me see, upa menoka say, Ochano Pafre embassy, no, nobody's going to pick your call. So this is important. And not just making it 5 days, but making sure, say, the people who work there go to UK and see. In Kwasiade Ekoso UK embassy, Ghana embassy or UK, you'll be shocked. The contract, no, we are not supposed to give a Ghana company, embassy, visa processing to any company. It's a purely Ghana government job. I was say Ghana for a yes side no. I was say Ghana for to be protecting for data. I was say embassy no should be able to, at least we need to have some confidence. Nobody trusts the embassy in Washington DC and New York. I say a drug cartel for there. New York consulate. Chrono Ecoso New York consulate. I want to tell you, say New York consulate. So we have visa. Sikaro mojo no. Eco individual general shed bottom. Yeah, New York consulate. Individual to be sikano. No, they shed bottom wenim. Because they have to bring the passport to DC. Now, passport ni do DC. Now the passport na come India ni. So all the things happening in Ghana for complaining. In America, in the UK, in Germany, when you come into my inbox, you see a lot of Ghanaians complaining. Mr. Foreign Affairs Minister Blakwa started from Washington, D.C. Whoever is going to be the ambassador, I don't know. But what I can say, make sure the new ambassador, 90% of the people who work at the embassy, they need to be sacked. They are criminals. They are there to make personal money, not to help her. Mr. Foreign Affairs Minister, ask the embassy, a dino mutimno, a dino bubu. The building they are in, we cannot even buy this building. We are still renting this building after years. Because the people who come in there, they just come there to do business. If you want Ghanaians abroad to start thinking positive about your job and hailing you and giving the NDC more note, the embassies around the world, the New York consulate, I think you should close it down and get a new office. Sa office na New York no, a criminal scene. The New York consulate. Me say I'm telling you. Okompa obimpo ensho wani mpo no won kasa. Go to New York and see.
Abusia na just according to Kevin Taylor so no the ehia no wetin say say the opese wetimi nya kwan eba Ghana hyew na embassy fo mu wodo kwan eye no wahu ayinti asase fight ye penkrata aba no house o penkrata aba down because onim so ba down sika nko ono ba down o be first kako ye so yet down so nya sika ni abusia subscribe for updates na amazing aka you talk too much. If I will see a